Good morning, students. Yesterday we did the three attempt and the rescue that Douglas has. That is how the people has taken him out of the water, and how the big bully he was found to be defending himself. After this, the haunting fear, the terrible experience that he had drowning into the water, now that has put an impact on his heart. Haunting fear. He had a dreadful experience which haunted him again and again whenever he went near the water. And the terror, it seized him, his leg paralyzed, and he could not, that is, go more depthness into the water. He cannot enjoy the fishing, canoe bathing, and the swimming that he loved and he wanted to enjoy. So he lost the enjoy of water sports. Now, as he wanted to enjoy it, so he wanted that he should overcome his fear from the water. So he decided to hire an instructor and learn the swimming. So he again goes near to the pool and practices 5 days a week. Now he was getting success in his mission, and he becomes an expert swimmer. But being an expert swimmer is something different, and overcoming the fear is the another aspect. So he although hires the instructor, he although learns he learned to swim. 5 days he practices, and then he goes near the swimming pool, and he is able to get the success in learning the swim. But again we see that is the role of the instructor was to instruct. He played a crucial role in that is, he helped the Douglas to learn the swimming, and how Douglas was so scared of the water that he tied a belt around Douglas, and he attached a rope to it and a pulley that again and again, that is, with the help of that pulley which was tied around his Douglas, that is around the Douglas belt. With the help of that, he tried to learn the swim in the pool. Then he teaches him how to exhale and inhale, how to exhale and inhale in the water. And see, in when he was that is, he was drowning in the water, he tried to inhale the but what happened, his nostril that was seized with the water, it was filled with the water, and then he lost all his the courage that he had to come out of the water, that was lost. And now the instructor, he taught him how to inhale and exhale in the water. He builds Douglas swimmer gradually, and he helped the Douglas, that is, gradually to be a good swimmer. He gained confidence. Douglas, still now confident, goes to the lake and went forth in a new hemispheres, dies off at the dock at the Triggers Island. Swim 2 miles across the lake to Stam at Island, and he tried to swim in the lake, and he wanted to know whether he is confident about his or not about the swim. Uses all his stroke he knew, and he swam. He did a breast, he did a butterfly, all the strokes that he has learned from the instructor. He did all those strokes in order to find whether he is confident about himself or not. Terror returns only once, but Douglas overcomes it. Once in the mid of the lake, again the terror that came, but Douglas, he shook it back, and he was able to have a confident victory. Now the Douglas victory over the fear. He wants to test himself, so now he goes to a warm lake. He swims across the other shore and came back. Terror does not reappear. Douglas gave out a cry of the victory, and he was so happy that he went forth. He went to the other shore of the lake, and then again he returned back, and the terror, it didn't return. Douglas was so happy he cried out of victory. Now it was a meaningful experience for him, experiencing fear of the death, sensation of dying, feels peace in death. See, now when he was drowning and he came out of, he says, sense of that is, he is in the end, he feels very relieved, he is peaced, and he let everything in the hand of a God. That is the sensation of, that is how he felt about the death. Now, fears of the death and sensation he had already experienced, and those who encounter terror and conquer it can only appreciated by them. One must encounter all obstacles or the terrors in the life and the strong determination. And he says strong determination alone can help the overcome the obstacles. And this is how this Douglas, he tried his best with the determination, and he encountered all the obstacles. Success will follow naturally if you are determined, if you overcome all the obstacles and the terrors that you encounter, then it is natural that you will get success in life. Thank you, students. Thank you. With this, we have that is, our chapter is over. Thank you.